Alright, thank you for all coming out tonight. It's really good to have people in an audience to listen to art. Fuck off. Alright, so this first piece is it's called Parking Issues. There's something to be said for the old and almost dead, of assumed responsibility, this sense of feeling at an age of seniority and lacking of authority. The need becomes concern to voice what they have learned in all their angry years of life. So some may say it's no wonder a man of higher ranking years gets fat from beers and stays at home on his own and watches telly all day and shouts at the cat and pulls off to Jack the solitary photo of a lover and writes letters to the council. Dear Clover Moore, I, opinionated old man, who shall remain nameless, am a concerned owner of a home who is not on loan, is not up for sale, and yes, while I'm frail, I still have issues to bring to your attention. And I hope I haven't failed to mention my prior occupation, my 45 years in public relations, my understanding of world politics, my casual observations of all the irrationalizations espoused in all the papers, on all the talkback stations. And yes, while I listen to Alan Jones, doesn't mean that I'm racist. I have an intellect to match most in the ring of academic bouts, unlike the common louts that must write these silly little letters every day. But alas, I must confess, I've got an issue to address, and it's about the lack of on-street parking near my house.
You don't stand in the way of Clover Moore when it comes to the golf. The cat's a little bag now. The arrogance is just blown away. The whole thing is out of control. I'm inside the promoted license. And I said, it used to be the minority, now it's the majority. She's put bicycle people on all the council committees. In my view, it's part of Clover's brand plan to tell everybody in the city, you got to walk the right way. The whole thing is out of control. The next big crisis, of course, is parking. Now I've been knocked down 3 times this year. Parking. Communication with the council's crap. Parking. You've got a very, very arrogant attitude in that council. Parking. The law may have said people living here have got an absolutely idea. Very scary, you know. If I believe that I'm very, very quiet, I'm a good politician. Very, very quiet, I'm a good politician. I didn't get invited.
Next piece is, I don't know if anyone's from like small towns and knows what small towns are about. But this is a piece about a small town a few hours north of here in the Hunter, called Stroud. and a person that I did an interview with not long ago, who is a very, very insightful man. Ken Maddock, pumpkin grower, Stroud committee member, all-round top bloke, all-round good guy.
I'll show you the choker.
The old dears love him. You can imagine all that pent-up sex, well and truly wasted
This lady here, that was the first time she's in it.
on a husband that wasn't Ken. Wasn't a top bloke, wasn't a good guy.
Not everything that's big usually wins.
Ken is sensitive.
Marks don't really worry.
Ken is intelligent.
It's not the big things that win.
Ken is a sensitive, new age guy.
So I've just shown how to look for it.
He cooks.
Rhubarb's got to be pulled off the stem.
He gets up early.
Normally I get up, say, 6 o'clock in the morning.
He works in the room next to women who judge kids' arts prizes.
She rolled a car, and the car ended up on it with tyres in the air.
He doesn't go in for the ute-buster.
Yeah, that's second prize.
He has a sensible, utilitarian, sizable but not too big Hilux ute.
She rolled a car, and the car ended up on it with tyres in the air.
Ken's got varicose veins on his nose. Pockmarch, red, blotchy signs, telltales. He's got a big bulge in his back pocket next to his wallet. Squarish, rectangular, hard metal. Ken is interrupted.
I'm just doing a radio interview here. Lisa?
He's a professional.
Yeah.
To alleviate himself. He returns moments after.
I'll show you the choker.
Ken lives alone.
Good quality pumpkins.
He knows how to grow pumpkins.
Good quality pumpkins.
He drinks sweet sherry at 11 a.m. in the morning.
So one day I have to do a change.
On you, Ken. Thanks. Alrighty, this one's kind of a bit of a last-minute addition. With let's say a colleague that I had to work with once. England. Ancestry. The motherland. The place from which nations bear its most predominant creation. A place full of aristocratic, autocratic, democratic, phallic buildings that represent the representation of the days and haze of the old kings, long gone and dead, stifled and outdated, yet we're still not satiated unless we fall into lines and queues.
There's no work over here, there's no jobs. Luckily I managed to keep up most of it.
For a toilet, for a film, for a show, getting your license renewed, owning your own home, getting out a personal loan.
Back in England, there was a lot of drink and drugs.
So we partake in actions that alleviate, take the world away from hurting, put the humdrum of the machine into a sonic grey, a white noise like a refrigerator or a generator, humming somewhere out the back.
But people, get up, they go to work, they work their Monday to Friday, 9 till 5, they can't fucking wait to leave their job, and they long for their holidays, they long for their fucking 4 weeks a year to get away from the fucking stinking shithole that is.
So we leave. Follow an idea, an instinct, a promise, the sun, the tan, Bondi Beach, Cairns, Foster's, a girl.
I was with a chick at the time. She was the South African stripper.
You pack up, move on, say all your goodbyes, all your farewells, the cordial greetings, all in reverse. They wish you luck, but you don't care, but instead smile and stare at all the poor fucks still there, but you're not.
Quite a few birds a year, stabbings on a weekly basis.
You're away from the things that you hate,
And we kind of fucking fell in love, I suppose.
with the women that you love, and a country you're indifferent to.
And then I get to Australia, I'm living in a hostel, drinking goon with no coke, and then all of a sudden we realise we don't actually like each other.
You could be back in England.
Shooting up, smacking, stabbing people.
England's always there.
I'll always be English as long as I've got a fucking hole in my arse, mate.
So this last one doesn't involve me saying anything, which is a nice change, but is an interview with a couple of people that I won't say I grew up with, but they used to drink at the same pub I used to go to when I was about 16 years old, and had a fake ID. It was right next to the high school, so it was really handy, and they let us in with that school uniform on. So this is the kind of influence that I had to kind of steer away from, I suppose, during earlier years.
I'm not racist, but if they want to be in Australia, they fucking do what we do. Same as these fucking Levos in Sydney and all that. Why should they be able to walk around with a fucking burger on? Hey, I'm not racist. Hey, I'm not racist. Hey, I'm not racist. Hey, I'm not racist.
You go to Bali and go, you know what, I'm going to get pissed and go around with $5 blowjob. $5 blowjob. $5 blowjob. Like when we go overseas, we respect their culture. $5 blowjob. We learn about Thai, you fucking Balinese language, their culture. And it's not like you go to Earl's Court in London and go, well, fucking, you can't even pick the Aussies.
Lebanese camel leathers. Lebanese camel leathers. Lebanese camel leathers.
It's not like we walk around in footy jerseys and pissing into fountains.
Lebanese camel leathers.
Don't worry about the fucking Chinese. Who's fucking them guys? Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. Who's fucking... Who's my fucking piss ball? Who's my fucking piss ball? Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. It's alright in your country. They're fucking not here. It's not like...
All these Levos are that. They want to fucking nail the straight place.
It's fucking...
They will fucking rule this place in 10 years' time.
We will decide who comes to this country and the circumstances in which they come.
Thank you.